going on, everybody? Figure we get started here a little bit, get some shout outs up here. It's good to see you. Mr. Nick T, what's going on, man? Mr. Chuck, good to see Chuck up in the house. I'm going to start doing some shout outs here. Raj, what's up, man? How are you? Johnny 3 times. Ryan Gilbert, Zach Hall, good to see you there, Zach. You guys will have to forgive me a little bit tonight. Voice is leaving and just got all the congestion and everything's full throttle tonight, so the tractors won't be the only thing running at full throttle, but my sinuses feel like they're doing the same thing. So good to see everybody. Cuffs 1072, what's up, man? Mr. Big Man 76 to the deuce. Farmer 234, what's up, man? Sawyer will get you in the house. Farman Fortnite Bud, what's going on, man? Minute 20 in there. How are you, man? Good to see Kyle Miller up in the house tonight. Dustin Alder, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, Miller Inc. What's up, man? How are you, man? Squad Count, what's up, man? Yeah, it's been a long time. We're kind of back in the swing. We'll do some videos and streams. We'll try to mix it up a little bit. I just have to be a little bit more selective of time. That's just how things are. So, what's up, Thomas Stout? How are you, man? Ryan Gilbert, good to see you in the house. Skill Country, what's up, man? Noah, what's up? Sean, what's up? Sawyer, good to see you guys. Payne Junior Battlefield Battlefront. Hope you feel better. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Larry Smith, what's going on, my bro? How are you, man? Hope you guys are doing well. Caden, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Dirt Bike Boy 06. You guys are going to stay around for today's gonna be like everything that everybody wants to see, but nobody else out there is covering what we're covering tonight. I'm so excited. This is gonna be cool. Yeah, man. Hey, you notice the hat? It's actually a farm sim hat. Where's the? Yes, it's got the little farm simulator on the side, man. It's awesome. And Jacob Thomas, what's going on, man? Alexander Gagas, how we got? We got 15 seconds up in the house. All right, we get ready to roll this beautiful logo intro here. We get started, man. We may try. I'll explain what we're going to do tonight and why we're doing what we're doing tonight. You'll be like, oh my god, he's not going to drive it again. But we got more in store for you. Just hang on a minute. Here we go. We'll be right back here in 15. All right, there we are. All right, so a big shout out there to Mr. Kyler Ford thank you for coming in and subscribing right there on our countdowns. Appreciate it, buddy. Hope everyone's doing so far. Okay, so one of the questions I've already seen fly through here is, do we like Farm Sim 19? Answer is unequivocally yes. This is a great big step up from 17. So many things. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to break down all this stuff over the next couple of days. We're going to start bringing out some really cool stuff that really focus on certain aspects of Farm Sim that you guys are going to do. And I'm not going to give too much out there because I know I've got other YouTubers that like to watch. And I can already see certain people are already starting to pull off ideas and then try to throw them out first. So I'm going to keep it close to the chest, close to the guard here, and we're going to start rolling this stuff out. That way, hopefully, we're going to be the only ones out there doing what we're doing. So anyway, you guys stay tuned to the channel. It's going to be good. It's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. We got the farm cam, the knee cam up there from my boys, remember? Head and shoulders, not the toes, not the toes. Anyway, okay, so here's what's on docket. We're going to introduce you to, well, at least some of you may know who we got with us today. But anyway, we're going to be doing chopping, harvesting corn, and doing some silage work. So we're going to kind of go through and see all of this stuff. So it's kind of a continuation of what we did last night. So we've got different tractors. Instead of just having the John Deeres, we've got the Wilson. As you can see, we've got the Wilson hauler up here. We got the Kinsey auger wagons. We've got the JCB, which is the big one, the flagship. We've also got the quad track up, which we didn't really feature that yesterday. We've also got both Fendt corn harvesters and the brand new Krone Big X. So we'll have to do all of those things. Plus, we'll take them up to the BGA and we'll check out what silage looks like. And then check out a few little bits and pieces to that one as well tonight. So it should be pretty jam-packed. We're not going to go as long as we did last night, so maybe guys that maybe want to watch this later on, it's not a complete bum rush just to like, oh, well, let me just see what they did, and it's a 2-hour stream. It's like, oh, I don't really want to watch that. Maybe this one will be a little more curtailed. So if you do drop out tonight, we're going to keep it around an hour tonight. Then we're going to start working on some recordings tonight, so you guys know what's kind of going on with the channel. So without further ado, my partner in crime tonight is going to be Mr. Nick T. So it's good to have Mr. Nick T in there. Nick, say hey to everybody.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah. I'm doing good. I hope I just don't have a coughing attack. So other than that, I'm doing great. Always good to see you, Zach, and always Silly Sally. What's going on? How are you, Zach? James, Indie Gaming, all up in here. So good to see you guys as well. Also graphics, yeah, man, 100%. Yeah, this is good, man. So here's what we'll do. We're gonna go ahead and we'll tag team. At least the combines. We'll switch them so you guys can see the. Well, actually, let's just go through and we'll show you what we got here. So we got the Fendt. Now this is the big flagship. Now this is the one with the thick treads. We don't have the row crop tires, or at least treads on this one. So we got the Fendt flagship tractor in here. We've also got the Kinsey 1051. This is one of the bigger Argo wagons on track system. You can see that as well. And then here is the flagship harvester, brand new to FS19. Most of all this stuff that we're featuring tonight, minus the quad track, is new stuff that's in, but stuff that we didn't really kind of look at and feature last night. So, you know, you're talking the new Fendt stuff. We've also got the Valtra flagship and also the Fendt 1000 tire tractor, which is up at the BGA, with some new silage tools. So you kind of get to see a little bit of the new stuff that's not your just general farm equipment that you start out with. Plus, it's not just the same John Deere stuff that everyone's playing with. So you got to get to see a little bit of everything. So we also got the Fendt flagship harvester here with the big old corn header on it. And also you've got the 790, which we did start in last night, but we really didn't do much and didn't feature much of any of this. Now, we've also got featured 2 silage trailers. So once we start cutting, we'll get in with the Big X11. Was this 1180? Yeah, 1180. And then we got the Annaberger, which these are brand new, 55,000 capacity. So the Annabergers bring in, they've got covers, they've got options for different widths of the tires. So even the trailers can be customizable now, which is pretty awesome. We never really had that in Farm Sim 17. So that's a new addition. And then really quickly here, before we get started here, we are going to have JCB 8330. This is the flagship JCB. Now this is kind of like the 8000 series we had in 17, which had that weird looking rear end. This kind of goes along with the Fast Track series. So this is a really nice size tractor, and it's got some nice horsepower with it. So JCB, and then of course we've got the Case 620. And for you semi guys that want to say, well, what semi are you hauling with? So I think this is the Warrior. So this is the initial one. I think, is that right, Nick? Is this the first one? The Warrior. All right, so we got the Warrior, and then we've got the pewter colored Wilson Pace Setter grain hauler here on the back. So we'll be able to take this and we'll either probably just sell it, or we'll just kind of put it in here and just chill, and then we'll start chopping corn. So we'll go about an hour tonight, just so you guys know what's on the docket tonight and what we're doing, and then we're gonna start recording and putting some good stuff together. So all right, so Nick, you gonna hop in first?
I guess I'll take the deer.
Okay. All right, so I'll hop in the Fendt here. What's up from Alabama? All right, so I'm kind of with chat now. So you guys have been saying hey and all that. So what's up? Yes, there is a forklift, Jake. There certainly is. So let's see what I'm gonna do here. All right. You just want to go? Whoops, not that one. Let's go right behind us. You want to start right behind us, Nick?
Sounds good.
All right, I'll just, yeah, there you go. You're already there. That's when we got Ford mods in. That's good, Chuck. All right, let's see. They get their Case IH forms for the sub, man. Appreciate that. All right, let's try her now. Let's see what we got. All right, so I'll try to do a little bit of both. This thing is quiet inside, actually. It's not very loud at all.
Yeah, now it'll be, where's the Claas?
I know. Especially when the Claas mods will probably be the first things that get converted over now. But I wish we had Claas. I wish that. What do you think that license will come through? What's up, Norm? How are you, man? PC Swan, nothing happened to it. We got a new game, so they get there. Kyle, Chris on PS4, Ruben, Hayden, Dennis. I guess these are all just all of a sudden just, I'm not sure what's going on there with those. So Chris on PS4, thank you, buddy, appreciate it. Kyle Myers is up next on deck. I guess he just dumped all of these guys into one here. Go ahead and hide this. Who else is next here? Who's coming in next? Anthony, what's going on? Anthony, so fresh. R6 Rocks or Rare Rocks, and Billy F and George McLeod. So thank you guys. Appreciate the subscriptions coming in here. And oh my gosh, Tom Opal Gamer, thank you, man. Sickinger 6750, thank you for yours. Bunick with a big smiley face, and Joshua Hersberg, thank you, man. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Jake, where to get the side panel? Absolutely great questions. Let me plug this real quick. Two things. If you guys are looking for a server to start here on FS19, we will be starting one on Nitrado. So I am sponsored by Nitrado.net. So if you want to do that, if you sign up through me, it does kick a little bit back to me just for advertising for them. You don't pay any extra for it, so you might as well do it. It's not like you pay an extra $5 for your server just to support me. You don't really pay anything. You just pay exactly what you would any other time. Secondly, if you would like to go ahead and look at any of these, anything that I have on here, if it's side panels or anything, I've got that in the Amazon stores. If you go down and click in the description, I've got an Amazon link that's got pretty much everything in my setup that you see on cam. Everything is there, and then you can kind of check it out and see what you like. Is the side panel worth it? I think yes, if you're not running other nefarious joysticks and other things with it. It's got the joystick that basically controls everything. It's got all these buttons are all programmable, cruise control, and I love it. And plus I use it for ATS as well as the button box. So for me, it serves for 2 games. I like it. Don't buy the steering wheel, don't buy the pedals. It's not worth your money. But the side panel, yeah, I think it is. So.
But you know you've made it when people come in. Shout out, shout out.
Well, Chris and McCurdy, what's up? You get a shout out because I'm in a good mood. And Aid 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1. You had to have the 0 in there, Aldi. And Noah W.
430 people better smash that like button.
There you go, man. Like that, get those subs in. Shout outs for all the subs, man. Lucas Piper and Ben Skalbeck. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Ed Little Funk and Nick Segley. Wow. And you guys are awesome. Appreciate that. Yes, Jake Brown, you certainly can, man. And it's actually intuitive. It actually works quite well. And see, I've got everything to it, so I can just assign whatever the heck I want to it. It works good, man. Yeah, absolutely, Mariah. I am going to, I'm going to hop out. We're going to go outside here and put on the side. That way you guys can see it. Flagship Fent, brand new, mixed in the S790 there from John Deere.
Taking the headland pass off for Rose.
Gotcha. Jose, what's up, man? Hey, Luke Hess. I think that's how you said that. I think it is. Little Michael, what's up, man? What's up, Matt? Necessary, how are you, man? Necessary to say hey. Yeah, right, it is a nice harvester. So this is the brand new one. $500,000 for this baby. Oh, hang on. Woo. Thank God for the quick mute. What's going on, Farm Brian? How are you, man? Yeah, there you go, Scott. You know what, Scott? Big shout out to Scott McGrum right there, man. That's what it is. Thanks for showing us all the good stuff. This
isn't one of those streams where you click on the cotton harvesters on the thumbnail and then we drive the tractors that are just on the map when you get. Not gonna name any names.
Oh well. Yeah, we got all the good stuff, man. And we've got everything that nobody else is driving. That's the other cool thing. So if you want to see some of this other really, really, really good stuff in FS19, you know, maybe you're not like a complete Deere guy. Maybe you don't, just like John Deere's like, oh, well, that's great and all. But, I mean, I like Fent. I like, you know, I like the new JCB that's out. I mean, that's actually, the JCB's one of my faves. We've even got the New Holland front end loader. We've got everything up at the silage. So we're actually going to cut a little bit. We'll unload a little bit. And then we'll take it all up there, and then we'll actually roll it out, compact it, we'll push it around a little bit just to kind of see how all that stuff works now in 19. It worked good in 17, but let's check it out and see how everything else runs in 19. So it'll be good, man. It's going to be a good jam-packed stream here. We're going to literally fit as much stuff in here as we possibly can. So,
um,
what's wrong?
I'm full, so So I'm gonna have to sneak behind you here.
All right. Even the texture back there with the corn looks good. Well, I'm almost full. It's all right.
Want to grab the cart, or you want me to?
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, I'll go grab it. I'm gonna go ahead and shut off. Let me look at that. That looks good. All right, so here's the flagship Fin 1165 MT. Let's see. So there's that. All right, so there's the cover. So here's what we're looking like on the outside. Is this one? Oh, nice. My controller actually controls some of that. Yeah, interior suspension is good. Hey, Addy FS. What's up, my Call of Duty brother? Oh, man. Head and shoulders, not the toes, Mansoor, not the toes, man. Welcome to Mr. Mansoor, man, coming in. It's going to drop all the way around here. Coming in as a new member of the channel. Thank you there, Mansoor. Appreciate it there, pal. Who recently just had a 18th birthday, so everyone throws and spam up some birthday emotes there from my buddy Mansoor. Appreciate you, man. It's good to see Addy, man. Addy was literally one of the first subscribers I ever had on YouTube, about a year and almost 2 years. Barnes Games, what's 6'2" Gamer, 555 Coco, Hunter Sawyer, Reed McMichael. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. As always, man. FS17 team, there you go, buddy. We'll have something. I'm not sure exactly how long day one we're going to have when it comes out. That'll still be determined. I will be updating through the Discord, which is top link there. If you want to kind of get in there and give different things we're kind of working on server-wise, see how some of that stuff's going to work out. So I'm still a little bit unsure. We'll definitely have one that will probably devote most of that to multiplayers, and multiplayer stuff for live streams, for recordings, and our setups and stuff for that. But as for like a public server, I am still actively looking into that. So I will let you know whenever I have some news on that. So there you go, Silly. Yes, Jared, a little bit. But honestly, if you're using like these pace setters, it's not that bad. Oh yeah, Emil. Oh yeah, I got a lot of names. So Luke Williamson, good to see you there. Emily Grag, and we got Alf Sloreng, and then Anafi71. Good to have everybody.
The corn inside the window is great. The texture.
Oh, I know. It actually looks fairly three-dimensional. It's actually a good field plane it's a good looking field plane inside here too. Coming out of the auger, it looks legit.
Don't forget, Ryan, you hiding in the corner in a hammock.
Well, between Andy on the fence post, Ryan in the hammock, and Chuck in the corner of the field harvesting, man, we'll have us a good team before. He's like, oh man, I thought someone had forgotten about that. Shane Stubbs, what's going on, man? How are you? All right, we'll hop in the deer here. We'll do a little bit with it. Oh, it was already running. Whoops. There we go.
It's like when you pass the city construction zone. One guy running the backhoe and 4 people standing around with shovels.
Hey, what's up, Tom? Yeah, it's actually been a while, man. We've been busy. I'm having to keep a lot lower hours at night, man. It's having to get up early, man. Whew. It's tough to keep those 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning hours, man. It's tough. Discord link is bad. Okay, all right. Well, that may be why nobody joined in last time. Oops. If you want to, Andy, you can generate a link for tonight. If you want to generate one through Discord, you can plug it in there if you want to. Oh, Alex, man, it's from he's called me Tim McGraw, man. That's hilarious. Take my money and run, Mr. McGraw. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't know whether run or blush. There you go, thank you. Jack, Alex D, and Jack has subscribed, so thank you there, Jack. I think Lucas Fernandez, I think you got Silver KHL. Thank you guys, appreciate your subs. Baba Bong, what's up, man? How are you, buddy? Do you feel the weight in the vehicle? That's a good question. So even without track IR, you have some semblance of motion. I don't really think you feel the weight in it. I don't know that that's what would you say, Nick? I mean, like comparatively, how I just think it realistically drives better in 19, and I think that's just on a visual acceleration standpoint. What's your thoughts on the weight of the vehicle?
Well, the steering's not so squirrely, so I guess you could, maybe the vehicle feels heavier in the way that it just doesn't, you know, spin out from under you anymore.
Right.
And when you stop hard, some of the tractors, you can feel the cab like go full momentum change.
And you can also, the cool thing is whether or not you're a joystick user, a wheel user, a keys user, you can actually change the sensitivity of the return steering. So if you hit the A or the D key, and then the wheel doesn't snap back so fast, it actually has a little bit of an area there where it's a little bit loose. So you can control the speed at which it does that, which I think is kind of a nice addition in there. Especially you can kind of customize it and curtail it to whatever it is that you want. So Danny, what's up, man? Miles, good to see you guys. So Dirt Bike Boy, if you have, so this is what I understand. There will be some limits in console, but not a lot, because they've made improvements to the PC. I mean, the PS4 Pro and like the Xbox One, the upgraded versions. So now, whether or not this applies for older PS4s or older Xbox Ones, I'm not exactly sure. I don't want to tell you yes, but I don't really want to tell you no. That might want to be something you might want to just check on the FS17, the Farm Sim forums, and maybe put that out there and just see what the answer comes back. But I mean, I'm sure it's going to be blanketed across the board. There won't be like lots of things that you can control. But I don't have it personally, so I really can't speak to it with 100% accuracy. No money mods yet. No, so I'm not a partner of Giants. So I'm a member of a couple of other groups of press kits and media press kits that give stuff out to YouTubers that have worked hard and have good products to show for the work that they've done through other games that they've streamed. And I've been working with this company for about a year, building my reputation up with other games and streams, keys and stuff that they've given me. And then that's finally paying off now. So whenever someone tells you in the YouTube world, work hard and keep trying to play forward, because it eventually will come back to you, and eventually you'll make it to a point at which people start taking you seriously for what you do. That's kind of where we're at now. So they agreed to give me these two keys because we were founded in Farm Sim, and we streamed a lot of it, and they thought it would be good for the channel, and it's also good for them, it's good for Farm Sim, and it's good for me. So it's a win between all three people. So that's what they're looking for. So it's been hard work, but it's been certainly worth it. So yeah, thank you there, Jack. How did you get this early? I think I just answered that question. Is that Panda Green or Panda Green? Do I have YouTube tips? That was the biggest tip right there, is don't stop working at it. You got to keep at it, man. It's hard starting at the bottom. It just is. But it is what it is. But it's okay.
Pay attention to how you treat people.
Yeah, absolutely. Kalen, which field is this? This would be field number 8. So we're only going to do this little section right here, then we're going to chomp some, show you guys some silage operations on this. It might be something they bring in later on there. All right, so I got some Eros, Eris 22, Federal Law, Bubba's Business, and Boys Farming Fanatic, all subscribed in. So thank you guys, appreciate that. Man, you're good. Look at that, man. Look, that's almost perfect. You thought we were on a GPS mod or something. Oh, you full?
Yeah, done scared the birds.
All right, let's see. Crossplay. Scott Kenny, you mean crossplay as in, you mean between PC and console people? No. Malik, hola, what's up? ¿Cómo estás? How are you, man? Oh, so far, ooh, from yesterday's video and tonight's, what's the favorite operate? That's a good question, man. Why don't you go first with that, Nick?
What's the favorite thing to operate?
What's your favorite thing so far that you've driven in?
Well, the quad track's too obvious, so I like the 8RT.
That's fair. The tracked, anything that's articulated is way better in 19 now. It's so much better. Like, I hate center pivot articulating tractors. I just do. I don't know why. But for whatever reason, they are 10 times better in 19. So, if you like to articulate it, if you're wanting to see them, Panda Green. All right, there you go. Thank you there for that $2. Appreciate that. Ignacio, what's that? Un poquito. Hey, what's up there, Beast? How are you? Hi, what's up, man? What time is it? It is 10:15 p.m. on Unfold. TJ Lindsay, Steve Fan Gaming, Connor Denny. Thank you guys all for your subscriptions. All right, so Nick, I'm going to have to go drop down here at the Wilson, so everyone will get to see. Everybody will get to see this thing drop off here. What's up, camera? What do I think of the game? It's awesome. I mean, of course it's awesome. All right, so we're on this side. All right, so you guys want to see auger wagons, see these things line up. So let's see what we got. Now I think, let's see, let's zoom in here because I think I can. Yes, the joystick control has got the end nozzle. So I can't really control anything else, but I can control the end nozzle. But I might get close enough. Oh. Islands vacuum. See how these reflections and stuff really move off everything, and now it just looks real. Now this is what Nick was talking about yesterday with the Wilsons. They're individual compartmentalized, so you can have corn in the back, you can have wheat in the front, and they individually dump out separately. So they're not just like they just get the whole entire trailer. Now you can fill up both ends if you want to, but if you'd had, say, I don't know, 20,000 here and you had 20,000 somewhere else, you can use the same trailer and pick up both in both places, which is pretty cool. We never had that before either. On any trailer, actually.
526 people watching and only 99 live. Wow. Smash that like button.
Heck yeah, man. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoying the stream. Kind of thinking about something else. Hey, Devon Lampier, thank you there. Appreciate it, buddy. Oh, but you get close enough? Nope, I didn't. There we go. Thank you there. Brontavius Donaldson, thank you there. Appreciate your subscription as well. FS17, what's up, man? What's the sad face, man? Do you need a quad core to play FS19? Well, honestly, Lion, I know when they moved to 64, I mean, there are some graphic improvements, and they're kind of moving ahead with technology. They would have minimum requirements through Steam. That's what I would pay attention to. Those minimum requirements are basically going to be run the game itself and not individual mods. So keep that in mind as you're looking ahead. Marty, what's up?
Well, the biggest thing this year is you have to have 64-bit processor.
Yep. Let's see if we can do this inside the. I like doing this inside the cab. I don't know why. Is it possible to get John? Okay, so FS17 John Deere is in the game. So this is all default game. There's no mods in FS19 right now. Nobody's done any. So what you're seeing is all the default equipment for console and and PC. And let me swing that out a little bit. Y'all don't laugh at that. Oh shoot! Good lord. Pulling a nuke moves. so we must be full in that one. There it goes. A little harder than I thought it was. All right, so we filled up this back one. It was already full, so now we're going to fill up the front half. So there you go. All right, there, Key. Look, have a good man.
Hey there, Utherus.
Hey, what's going on there, buddy? How are you, man?
I don't know what Indy's plugging in.
Oh. All right. Yeah, so there is a little bit. I'm going to turn the out. I'm just going to turn the let's turn the vehicle volume back a couple clicks. It's quiet inside. Unfortunately, on the outside, it's pretty loud.
You want to come down here and follow me?
Am I following you in what?
Auger wagon.
Oh, just yeah. Can do that. We'll lock her down on 6. Hey, Streamer, what can I call you so I don't have to call you Streamer? Call me FTG. You rolling a 6?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll get up under here. So the one cool thing that we were kind of talking about yesterday, one of the cool things about Farm Sim now is that there's definitely a change in the RPM workload in the tractors. So when you're going slow, you still can have a high RPM workload on it, which we used to do with the RPM mod, which was the downloadable mod. But now it feels like it's already been built in. Ground response has been built in, crop destruction's built in. Tire dirt's built in, so if you're running half in the grass, half in the dirt, the right side of tires will get dirty, and the other ones won't be nearly as dirty if they were just in the grass. So there's a lot of little nuances about the realistic feel of the game that's totally different. But and what's cool is that'll both feel the same on PC and also console. And someone had asked which one, whether or not they were doing. This will be multi-platform, so Xbox, PS4, and then PC. We'll all be getting this. So. Yeah, Terry Brenneman, yes, absolutely. They're big time. Everything's got to upgrade. I don't know, Nick, have you found one thing that you've hopped into that was like, sound-wise?
Not really.
I mean, to me, they all sound absolutely fantastic. Now, if you look,
people would be surprised at the horns, but in reality, tractors don't have, like a semi-horn.
Yeah, they're all mainly like signal horns and stuff. I'm gonna slow down. Whoops, slow down too. So if you look at one of the coolest things here about Nick's, if you look at the back of this John Deere, so you can actually see air. You can see air compression. Whoops, you see air compression. Looks like he's got a hose on the end of it. He's got chrome pipes pulling around, maybe exhaust pipes. He's got all these different little, the wheels turning. I mean, there's a lot of animation to this, not to mention just different stuff. A lot of times we just see an all black engine or an all different color of the engine, and now you've actually got some different textures in the vehicles, which is a nice addition. It's definitely didn't have that before.
The coolest thing is if you look at where the header attaches, the quick coupler is actually there.
Yeah, let's get out and show them that. So Nick's referring to the quick coupler here for all the hydraulic lines for the header. So you maybe plug this thing in and you latch it back. Yeah, so that right there. So anyway, there it is right there. So it'll pull out, and then dynamic hoses on the headers on most of all the trailers in there. So it's good stuff. So there's guys out there that love like the realistic look of the tractors, adding to the feel of it. There you go. That was a big one for you guys. Zoltan 007, thank you there. Appreciate it. Jarrett Miller, Luis Carlos, and Mitch Atkins, Rough Rider, Grizzly, Jacob Ballinger. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. As always, thanks for the subscription. And Hunter, is that, what is that? Nofsuker. Appreciate it. Go ahead, Nick. I'll follow you on down. We'll pull this one in. We'll grab the choppers out. People will be excited to see that. I'll unload this last little bit here. Hey, there you go. Thank you there, Alf. Appreciate that. Is that Norwegian kroners? I believe that's what that is. Thank you there, Alf. Appreciate it. The boys, what's up, man? The graphics line, they're awesome, man. Of course. Yes, we haven't really dove into that completely there still, but yes, that's something we will be covering in the video very soon. Mitch, man, what's up, bro? All the way from Aussie land. What's going on, Mitch? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see Mitch in here. So we don't have Jake brakes on the fence, man. My bad. Oh, boy. I can't say that one. That was a clever name, though. It's an old Xbox name there with the double X's. Christian, thank you there, man. Is that maybe Credate? I guess I have Toby B and Tice Bean. Thank you guys, appreciate it. As always, Cody Hall, man. Yes, admin system is got a big upgrade. I'm gonna be covering all of that here in the next couple of well, in the next week. We're gonna get some stuff out there teaching guys how to look at some of that. It's really, really, really cool. Well, there's a lot of info there, man. A lot to squeeze into one stream, man. A lot. Scooby Cat, thank you there. And thank you again there to Cody All. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, so we'll do that. Hop up. I'll go ahead and I'll grab, yeah, we'll grab all this and we'll pull it off the field. What's up, Brett? Good to see you, man. Scooby Cat. Absolutely, man. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do this. I need to do this. Someone reminded me I needed to set this up. And I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot. There it is. We'll set. Can I grab that? Yeah, there we go. All right. There we go. All right. Thank you there, Terry. Appreciate it. Swagger 23. Shout out. All right. Go live there. There we go. All right. All right. So there's me fold up there, and then we'll switch over to our header. Go ahead and fold it up. Whoops, wrong one. I'm doing all this. Oh, shoot. Oh, this one doesn't fold up. That damn it. What the heck? You feel dumb. Let me put this one on a header trailer, I guess. There you go, Cameron. I hear you, man. Happy birthdays all around. Alaskan Gamer, it depends. I'm not sure, man. They've got different release times for everybody, man. It's kind of crazy, to be quite honest with you. All for Farm Bros YouTube and Yazimio. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Joel Holm, thank you again.
Well, whoever wanted to know if you can feel the weight of the tractor when you're going fast, it took me a long time to stop, and I kept in front of it.
There you go. So we'll lower that down on the ground, cut her off. All right, cool. Guten Tag, Josh Kerr. Guten Tag. Willkommen, is it Willkommen or Willkommen? Can't remember. Willkommen im Livestream, maybe, I think. If I remember a little bit of that German. Anyway, okay. So here's the cool thing. We got the 620 case, quad track, center pivot. If you don't know what some of this stuff is, the Annaberger is a brand new trailer. So the cool thing about these trailers, you can actually buy a cover. So if you want to put a cover on this thing, you can. And you can also change between two different brands of tires and the widths of those tires. So you can do a regular one. And it's got a nice mesh top there. You can see Nick's demonstrating the top. And then you've got a couple different, or triple axle down here. But you can do wide tires. You can do the narrower, just regular trail board. Or you can do, I think it's Michelin, you can do wide tires on them. So dynamic system, dynamic hoses on that. Let me back the Krone up a little bit. I want you to lift the gate up here. Because I noticed this on this trailer before. I was like, oh my God, they got dynamic freaking hoses even on the lift gates. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. All right, go ahead. Oh, they don't. Oh, okay, that doesn't lift up right there. There it is, the animation. There you go. Will it go up any further, or is that?
I think that's it.
That's it? Okay. But even from here, so if you want to lift her down or detach it, See all the PTO drive here, and then plus all the dynamic hoses, they just linger there. And then when he hooks up, everything plugs into the back of the tractor. So that's just one of those realism things there that's pretty freaking cool. And let's see, go ahead. I was going to see if any of those shocks and stuff, can you control? So let's wait on this one because I want to make sure I look at this one. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Kidding me?
Oh yeah, this is the one you can unload into a semi.
Yeah. So you guys remember like the big cargo, the big X cargo? That was one of those big mods that had the big huge sideways box. We did a couple of reviews and did some streams and stuff with that one. Well, this is kind of the same exact thing, except now you can actually take this trailer, and if you want to put it into a bigger silage, or if you want to maybe upload over the hill and put it on the back without having to do it, you can actually lift this whole entire thing up. That's why I didn't really know which one to which. I didn't want to put you on the spot, Nick, but yeah, that's what I was wanting to see there. Yeah. So that one, the whole thing lifts up in the back, and then it will spit all this up out of the back. So if you want to put this into another trailer, or if you want to tote this around off the field and then take one bigger trailer on over to the silage instead of having to make it a million trips, well then you can. So that's kind of like one of those sleeper trailers where people's like, oh my God, I've not even seen that. But it's not a household American name, so you wouldn't necessarily know. So, but anyway, Connor, Hunter, Jonathan Boyd, King Jacket, thank you guys. Sam, Rash, appreciate your subs, guys, as always. Are you, did you buy something?
Yeah.
All right, you drive back.
I wanted to get a trailer so we can do that later.
I got you. Yeah, Walter. It won't hook up to the chopper. I don't think this trailer will. I don't think it will. It still does have. So here, let's look at the store real quick while we're waiting on Nick to get back up. King Jacket, Ryan Crawlis, Gabriel Vieira. I don't know why this thing is just slamming all these names in here at one time. I guess it's just trying to catch up. Mountain Man, thank you there. Appreciate your sub, man. So in the trailer section, wait a minute. No, what was we looking at? What was I looking at? Oh, crap. Lost my train of thought. Okay, yeah, okay. So here's the Annaberger right here. Now you still got the Krone, which was generally all up for silage, and you still have the standard Krone. I mean the standard Crampy, which will do all the rest of it the same as well. So I mean, if you want to still have the capacity, still at 59,000, so you're only losing, you know, what, 5,000 by having this. Plus you get double featurettes. So, but that's one that was on one of their fact sheets that kind of slipped through the cracks a little bit. So. Alright, so Nick's got, alright, so he's got the Crampy right there, so he's going to pull it around, lift it up. And I don't know if you see in the bottom right, and I'm going to get you shout-outs here to all these guys and subs coming in. Just hang on just a minute. So if you look at the bottom right, you'll see it's got field info. Now you can turn this on or off, but it is owned by me. Fruit type is corn. It's got growth harvested, so if you're keeping up with liming, if you're keeping up with fertilization, if you're keeping up with any of that stuff, it's all going to be right here, and then your percentage of fertilized, which is the amount of yield that you can expect from your crop. And there you can see right there, let me see if I can actually get up. I probably shouldn't have done that in real life, but there you go. So when he pops to unload, that thing's just going to spit it all right in there. So even at least with the tallest trailer, you're good to go. Pretty cool. David Lance, I'm great, man. It's good to have everybody here. Make sure you like, subscribe if you want to keep up with more farm sim here on the channel. Obviously, we're going to be doing a lot of it. So let me throw some shout-outs real quick. King Jackie Gabriel, we got Ryan Across, Mountain Man, Haskell Jenkins, Nick Converse, Levi Weeks, DeAndre Harris, Alaskan Gamer, and Expired Dope. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. Andrew James having a good stream, man. Well, thank you, Andrew. It's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good.
Puts the jacks on the floor when you lift up.
Oh, wow. It does put the front jacks on, don't it? A lot of moving parts, man, just for that. Awesome, man. Yeah, that's cool, man. Good to see you, Andrew, man. How's the fam doing, man? How's Mama doing? She good? I know y'all were, Andrew and them are expecting, so I hope everything's still going well for you, brother. Hope classes and accounting is all going well. Andrew's had his hands full, so. Oh, getting the baby room ready. So watch out. All right, let's chop some corn. Let's chop some corn.
They added a lot of animation to that too, especially the cab.
Absolutely. All right, so I'll drive the JCB over there, just because I like this tractor, not truck. I don't know why, I just do, man. Gamer Friends 24 and L Money Productions. Good to see you guys. I think if I thought I had that one assigned to one of these. I guess I don't. I thought I had that one assigned to one of the joysticks, because you could assign that hydraulic lift to a joystick if you have one. So I'm just at least going to get this one down here on this side of the thing. So Nick, if you want to go grab the chrome, we can just cut a few strips here off of this one.
Okay.
There you go, Mountain Man. Woo. Tuesday, Haskell, I believe, depending on location. That's the only thing. I think it's supposed to come out the 20th. Some Steam say, I think it says something like what, the 19th. I don't know if that's a midnight release, but it is a time zone release. At least that's what FarmSim had on their actual website. So they were going to release it at like 6 this place, and it was going to be at 1 p.m. this place and 6 p.m. this place. So I don't really know what to tell you, honestly. I got nothing for you. Thank you there, Cease. Appreciate it, buddy. It is, man. This is good. I mean, you guys are getting to see kind of the biggest and the best of farm sim, from tractors to trailers to at least the operational farm equipment. So good stuff.
You probably want to get out and watch this.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This one has the extra long pipe. It's a store accessory. That way you don't have to be so close.
Gotcha. Everybody says the chat just went. Oh, if anybody saw that, cab lifts up and everything so you can see over the corn. Yeah, track hour. That's what this is right here. So it tracks my head movements via sensor on the that I have there on the top when I'm in cab. I love how it even pushes it down far enough that it even pushes up the cab. But you see how far his cab lifted up there. I mean, that thing came up about 12, 15 inches, so you can see right over the board. So that's awesome. Yeah, dirt bike, absolutely, man, way better, way better. All right, so you gonna be at let me get me down here.
I believe it's 6.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and I'll match up with you here. Going here. If you guys are looking for a definitely like a realistic feel for it when it comes to, let me slow down just a tick. There we go. If you guys are looking for like a super duper realistic, look at getting this track IR. It's pretty freaking awesome, especially in farm sim, because you can do easy turns back and forth. You can look left and right real easy. You don't have to worry about all that stuff. It's cool. Yes, so Cummins powered AB, yes. So I'm on a i7 1080 Ti, and I've actually run this out of 3 screens. I'm running one because it looks better for a stream. But when I actually do it personally for me, I'll run it triple wide, which is really nice and immersive. I usually would just clean off whatever's up on my top desktops. I won't run any other apps or anything alongside of it. It pushes it pretty hard, but it runs triple wides, 6,000 by 1080. Pretty much everything's all the way maxed up. There's a few things that I don't max out. Wait a minute, there it goes. Am I getting too close to you?
Yeah. Yeah, you can be quite a ways away because the pipe's really big.
Alright, let's try that. That was drifted. The tracked 9R. So the 8T, the tracked John Deere 8RT, that one's in there. The 9s, they're not. Maybe in a DLC later on down there. Stefan Nealon, thank you there. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I'm already over halfway full of this. Here's on one pass. Man, favorite tractor in the game. I like the T9, but I do like the sounds on the John Deeres. The sounds do sound really well. They sound good. But I'm still a sucker for like the case Magnum. It's just got more wheel options. I don't know. I like it, man. It's good. It's good. Patrol 4x4 Adventures. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for all the subs, guys.
I feel like I'm sitting on the roof of my house.
I know. Yeah, we'll do a pass here and then we'll switch up. Actually, when we get to the end here, let's. I'll go grab the JCB. I'll bring it up here, then we'll switch. We'll just leave this one here. Actually, no, I'll drive it. We'll grab the other one. And then we'll go down and take them in the Silage, and we'll unload them. We'll show everybody rolling them out, doing all that good stuff. Toilet paper, man. Hear you, man.
Special guest in the chat.
Oh, God. She did it last night. She told me so. Yeah. This is FTG. Everyone say hey. Everybody say hey. So that is my wife, Mrs. FTG. So hey, honey.
You gonna unload that in the semi?
Yes, we can.
I'll have to come back and watch.
Yeah. Everybody's like, this got really weird. Oh. She's like, yeah. She snuck in last night, but didn't say anything. Thank you there, Brandon. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, let's see. Now, did you do? Is that right click on the? Okay, yeah. All right.
Left.
It is. Oh, it is both.
No, it's just left. Pretty sure. There you go.
Oh, so that does the whole thing. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, right. Actually, okay. Yeah, I know what I'm doing now. Yeah, Chuck's like, everybody stopped chatting too. They were like, oh, I'm not gonna ask any questions. I don't want to think we're all stupid. Oh, look at Judge, man. Look at Judge coming in with some brownie points right there. That's what I'm talking about, Judge. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. Oh, I think shot it there. All right. So make sure I can get back here to where we can see this. Oh, look at there. So start overloading, so even will give me the option. Here we go. Oh, man. Look at that. Freaking awesome. Is it VR? You know, do you know if it's VR? I don't think it's VR.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Wow, that filled my truck completely full.
We missed you all. She's like, no, we didn't. But too busy around here to miss anybody. There you go. Yeah, no VR yet.
Drive this?
Yeah. I'll just park this one right here for off the side. Because we're honestly probably going to come right down to this end. We'll at least make it one more trip. So, all right, see ya. All right, so everyone can resume normal conversation.
Oh, don't be so sure she's probably watching.
Oh, I'm
Make sure you don't say anything.
Yeah, nobody say nothing. Just keep your mouth shut. All right, so I'll hop into the Chrome. Chrome, Lord. So Hayden Gregory, everything you can see, man, is on Amazon. So I've actually got this one on Amazon. It was actually really cheap. But it's actually been a really great microphone. I had a couple of headset mics, and they were okay, but... You ready?
Yeah, I was setting cruise.
All right. I'll spin around here and give you a minute here. And I think what's interesting, I don't know if you guys pointed this out, but since we're chopping it off at the stub, see the other one actually leaves like, okay, so you remember, I don't know if you PC guys remember the chopped straw mod. So this is very similar to the chopped straw. So we actually cut it and actually chewed it up and got all the kernels and stuff off it. And you see it left stuff here on the ground. Now that we just cut it at the stalk and chewed the whole entire thing up, there was nothing else left to spit because everything else is over here in the thing. So between chopping and actually cutting of the corn, you get a totally different effect on the ground, which is pretty slick. I'm not sure. I want to say that wheat and all the rest of them do the same thing. And then as you plow and as you cultivate, all that stuff goes way back to its original state. So pretty slick. Pretty slick. All right. I am... Whoops, I thought it was rolling. Hang on. There it goes. John Deere Quad is not in the game yet. That'll be a mod that has to come out. And so here's the thing too, that at least I know from just licensing. I don't know how many other John Deere mods would come out even for console. Now PC, it's not going to be an issue. But as for Giants, I don't know how many mods would come out, because what they'll have to have is the licensing for the individual tractor. Before they would be able to come out. So if it's like the 9X, you're talking about the quad track for John Deere style. If you wanted to look at that one, the only thing about it is it's not going to come out if they don't have a license for that vehicle, because that's what happened before. They couldn't put it on the same website that they were actually making money from the game and making money off John Deere brands. They have to pay for that license and pay for the brand name on that 9, whatever it is. So if they have a license for it, then it's possible that a mod can go up. It's possible that stuff may come out as a DLC in the future and have a future flagship John Deere DLC. With implements, the one thing we don't have is no cultivators, we don't have any seeders, no plows for John Deere, nothing. So it's possible that they might be holding that stuff up for a DLC in the future. Who knows? The 8R. Well, at least in the game right now, the 8R truck is the biggest one.
I know it's simple, but one of my favorite things is if you're paying attention, after you cut or plow or whatever, the birds come down and scavenge them.
Yep, absolutely.
Just a subtle thing that just...
Absolutely. Yeah, the 8R is still good. I mean, it's still good size. I mean, that's what, 450, I think, horsepower on the John Deere 8R. So it's still got some muscle behind it. It's not as big as a quad track or that Fit 1000. I mean, those things are massive. Challengers, all that stuff down. You know what? Let me check. Does the cap stay up or can you put it down?
I think it has to be up.
Okay. So it's part of the fold in on the pipe. So once you open up the harvester, then it automatically comes up itself. It's kind of like all part of one animation. And we're going to do this row here. We're going to take both of these over. So if you're looking to see what it looks like once you dump the silage, once we roll it out, once we push it around, we've got a few more pieces of equipment. No, you're full. Yep. Got a few more pieces of equipment over there that we're going to show you guys. So don't go anywhere. Because trust me, we're not going to do that whole field. We don't have enough patience for that.
We'll have 3 truckloads now.
There you go. Does this one got any in it? Yeah, it does. Because that tractor over there is full anyway.
Once we fill up the quad again, we'll have it and the semi and the JCB.
All right. Let's. There we go. Thank you there, Sugar Candy. Is that Pepic? Trinka? Maybe? Brandon, thank you there. Appreciate it, guys.
Looks like as long as you don't go too far, if you run out of room in the truck, the harvester I pulled up and it blew like 5,000 liters and
it's got a little bit of a reservoir itself.
Yes.
That's cool. What's up there, Jake? How are you, man? Kingbit, what's going on, man? How are you? Oh, Walter, dude, that's not a bit surprising. That's not a bit surprising. It's just like we joked around the other day. Me and Nick were joking and was like, you know, as soon as John Deere rolls out, it's gonna be like, where's Claas? We really want Claas. John Deere's old news. When are we getting Claas? And that'll be the new, that'll be the new thing.
I don't want an S series combine because my grandpa runs the 9000 series.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It's actually funny. What's up, Thomas? How are you, man? You own Starbucks? Whew. GPS in 19, no, not by default, so it'll be a mod that gets added in. There is quite a few that has been added in. Ground response, tire dirt, crop destruction, the RPM mod, kind of like the work RPM mod. I think all of those things have been additions that Giants has actually put in default. So we've got some things that have been added in, but as to whether or not GPS will make a run into it, if it's something that they put in, if they update in later, if it just goes in from a mod for PC, got no idea. Whoops, I'm drifting. Sorry about that. And who's? Thank you there, Zach Brown. Thank you there, Tyler. We got Michael 83489. Good to see you as well. Daralex, good to see you. Brave the State Trooper, and Thomas. Thank you guys. Appreciate the subs as always, man. All guys, super chat. It's been a great night. So thanks for everybody for coming out. Do not forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep up with. We got lots more Farm Sim 19 stuff coming out. We'll have a few more streams coming up. I think Sunday night. I want to say Sunday night and of course Monday night and Tuesday night, overnight. So if you're looking for some live streams and stuff, especially at night, you're kicking back, not really doing much, come back and check us out. We'll have it on in the page, and I'll always try to put it up at least 30-45 minutes to an hour. I'll try to upload to let you guys know that we're going live here really soon, so that way you guys can be on the note.
Is there a pipe light?
Let's see. Yeah. Sure enough. Once everything's lit up. Now, it's just like a light setting. I don't know if it, airplane stuff looks good. Thank you there. Is that the Deer Smunk? Darryl Eyes. Thank you, Gavin G. Luke Tharp. Good to see you there. Benjamin Panzer. Thank you guys as well. That's a good shot there. Yeah. Dakota Brooks, what's up, man? Shut up. Vern, what's going on, man? Gavin G, I can't wait for it either. It's going to be awesome when it comes out.
And there we go.
He's like, Gavin's like, wait, what? All right, full pipe in. And then let's go ahead. Let's get on the header there. Let's fold it up. Using all my Satec side panels on the Amazon link. If you guys want to check any of that stuff out. It doesn't cost you anymore, just by the way, Amazon link, it doesn't cost you anymore. Oops. Just a little bit of that. They throw a small commission back to me in the channel for putting all the products up there and standing behind all the products and stuff that I do put on there. Write reviews on and all that other good stuff. So I will drive this down here to thing, and I'll grab one of these. I'll grab the JCB, and then if you want to bring the, or I'll bring the semi over. And we'll load these out.
Drop the cab in first person.
Did he drop? Did it not already drop the cab?
No, you have to fold. Fold the tractor.
Oh, the tractor. Oh, there it is. There you go. Magic Gamer, what's up, Dakotas? Yeah, it is cool. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. It'll be cool to have some, now that we got cotton in there, it will be cool. Have some of that stuff. You're absolutely right. What's up, Dark Sun? How are you, man? Good to see you there. All right, Chuck. Good to see you, man. Good to see Chuck up in here. He was the very first person I ever put in a multiplayer live stream. Back in FS17 on the PS4. So good stuff. And he was one of the first subscribers to the channel as well. So good to see you back in the channel and do a little moderating as well tonight. And also, yeah, it's good to see you, man. Pingo, what's up, man? Nice game, yeah. It's a nice game. Hope you're doing well, man. I was making it doing that Cummins power. I'm catching back with now, so. All right, there, Silly Sal. Absolutely. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I know it gets late on us. I feel the, trust me, I feel it too. It gets real. Especially when you know you got to get up at 6:30 in the morning. It's like, oh my God, really gonna pay for this tomorrow. But we had fun, didn't we, Nick?
Yeah.
Now, see, you wanna trying to think where you want to unload this at.
Side by side, I suppose. We can pull the semi truck up in the middle.
All right, here we go. I'll get on the other wall. All right, so I'm gonna put. I usually put my cruise control like at 2. Normally.
All right, hold on.
Just tell me when. Run, run. Yeah, I thought about it. I was like, wait a minute, we just tab over.
Well, we have to own the BGA plants.
Oh, well, there you go. Got to own the BGA to even use the BGA. So that's starting out, you know, where, hey, I'll just go drop a bunch of silage in the bucket and get money. Well, if you don't own it, you won't.
Are we going to run out of room?
I don't know. What's it? Nah, not at. What are you going to do at 2? Air Max, what's up, man? Let's do. All right, ready to go. There it goes. Yeah, we haven't no room at all. These are actually really big. All right, there we go. There's one to grab. Nick grabbed the semi. We've got a couple things over here just to showcase pushing some silage around, so I'll pull this one off out of the way if you want to go grab the semi. Pinga says show the trailer. Okay. While he's doing that, I'll go show Pinga. If you guys don't know, Pinga, I don't even know if he even quite understands what I'm saying, because I know he speaks Portuguese. But anyway, Pinga's one of the guys that, for you ATS fans, that is the actual Pinga from Pinga Mods. So it's good to see him here in live stream tonight as well. So he's got a couple trailers, and he actually models the Wilson trailers that used to be a mod or based off of his ATS mod. Somebody basically ported them out and converted them, I believe, for that purpose. So yeah, if you didn't know, there you go. Let's see, where is it at? Where's it at? Is it over here? Yeah, here it is.
They're at the store.
So here is Wilson Paint Setter here. And we'll go back out. Let's see, uncover. There we go. So there's that, and you said you got 2 at the store?
There's an animal trailer at the store.
No. You don't mind grabbing me up here? I'll do it. Don't say grab me.
Too late. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Tab around.
And oh, there it is. All right, and here's the livestock from Wilson. So these 2 Wilson trailers we got in there. So there you go. There's the Wilson livestock. Now all this stuff was mods in that we had for PC, so now these are Silver Star. Silver Star from Wilson. Very nice, very nice. So Chris asked, do you have to buy the BGA? Yes, you have to buy the BGA, and it is not placeable. All right, so let's see. Go ahead and hop out here. I don't want to give too much away. Of course, I kind of already am. Yeah, very nice, yeah. It is a good looking chrome. All right, so we got these way set back in there, so this won't take us any time at all. So what I'm going to do, we have not really tested this at all. So what I'm going to do is hop in the Fent. Now this is the flagship 1000, just because we really had to have the biggest ones on there. So after we do this, I'm just going to kind of roll this out and compact it a little bit, just to kind of show you how this works. We're going to be in the reverse drive here in the Fent, double doubles. Pretty nice here, the 900. This is the 1000 we do have in, but this is the smaller one. But both of these have reverse drives. And Nick is in the Valtra S, which is a reverse drive, and it sounds fantastic. And he's got the Holaris, it was a 5-meter, and then we've got the New Holland here that's got to push on it as well. So just kind of you know, push it around a little bit. Well, I'll compact a little bit here, and then we'll that kind of just give you an idea of what silage is going to look like. And you actually do have sounds now when the rollers actually hit the ground, which is pretty nice. All right, let's see. Let me get my view right here. Jason hates the Euro wheels.
Oh. Rear drive is so good, especially the detail in the cab.
Yeah,
Got its own wheel and everything. Apparently they can't hear you over that tractor.
oh wow. Okay. Well, I'm back inside, so the reason I want to be inside is listen to the roller. Sounds good, man. Yeah, the roller does sound good. Actually, just turn my mic up a little bit. How about that? All right, so I'm gonna leave it right here. Let's go ahead. I'm going to turn it off here, and let's we'll get out of the tires there. All right, so we'll let Nick go ahead and push back a few here. Go ahead and push some material around with that thing. Yeah, Andy. So here's one of the new pushes, one of the new levelers here. What is that? It's the Dusseldorf?
Yeah.
Dusseldorf? There you go.
Dusseldorf.
So nice. That was actually a good push there, Nick. Looks like you've done that a time or two.
It's been a while.
Yeah, US 100, yeah, and 17 only the narrows are the only ones that made more just show. Yeah, absolutely. Alan, what's going on, man? Farm Sim 19, absolutely, Nutshell. Absolutely, man. Thank you there, Ben Wilson, Ian Briscoe, Fabio Moraes, Clayton Miller, Gage, and Dakotas. Thank you, guys. Thank Benjamin Ganser, Deer Smunk, I got you guys. So thank you, appreciate it. The satisfyingly good list. Yeah, absolutely, 40. Absolutely, man. Yeah, it's fun, Nutshell. Of course it is, man. Anytime you get to drive around with, you know, realistic machines that behave like they should. They sound realistic. They've got some realistic options. I mean, obviously, you know it's a game, but, you know, it's good. David, thank you there, David. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, so we'll roll over this little bit here.
I feel like the Dusseldorf works better.
Well, you know, the Holaris was always the hard one to work.
It's just like driving a road grader down a dirt road too fast. End up with a motocross track.
Yeah. Yeah, you almost gotta like take it to the right speed and everything. Ethan Crawford, Finn Bartlett, thank you guys, appreciate it. So let me go to the outside here. You guys can see how all this is working together. Hey, thanks there, Indie Game, at 22K. Oh, watch out, Nick T. Oh, my God. Like, dang it.
I have to be in frame. confusing myself because now I'm using the blade on the.
Yep.
Turn myself up.
I'll do this one and then I'll. Whoops. Sorry about that. I'll go grab the New Holland here. There you go, Monster. Joseph Edwards. Did I get Joseph? Yeah, I did it. So Nutshell, I have it. Well, I explained that like 30 minutes ago. It was a pretty decent explanation too. I don't want to say too much and just like not say too much, but I don't want to just like bore everybody again that's already heard the story.
Yeah, this blade's awesome.
Which one? The first one?
Düsseldorf. I don't think I'll be using the other anymore.
All right, well, I'm fixing to hop into the New Holland here. Let's see what happens. Lisa 333, Ryan Hodge. Thank you guys, appreciate it. There you go, 19th from Steam if you order from Giants, 20th for consoles. Well, there you go. There's all your answers right there. Thank you, Walter. 22,250. Awesome, man. Well, thank you guys, appreciate it. All right, not that we really have to level much in here, but we'll just kind of give you an idea. That's a good thing about track IRs. If you need an extra angle, you can certainly do it. You need to get a level or, you know, something like that.
Go ahead and speed up time.
What am I gonna do? Go to...
Just see how dark it can get before it's too late.
Yeah. Yeah, night is pretty. Plus you got all these airport lights over here at the BGA. Nutshell, we just literally, we did all that. So I'll tell you what, man, after this goes, we harvested corn, we hauled it in the Wilson Pace Setter, we did a few other things, and then we also chopped it for silage. So we actually did every single one of those things. So after this one goes live, check up here on the channel when this thing processes. You'll be able to watch that whole first 30 or 40 minutes, man. It was nothing but harvesting corn, man. Right at an hour 20, so we're kind of nearing what we wanted to do tonight. So it's actually been fairly productive. Guess. Oh, I can actually look through the seat. Not doing too bad on the push bar.
This is cool.
Now the coolest thing, if you're a joystick guy and you like joysticks, I'm gonna move my joystick. Look at this one right here. Look at the gas pedal. Those little touches right there actually are really cool, especially when you've got the whole dynamic capacity of the cab itself. It's cool. Plus, this screen up here on the top actually works. Now, it doesn't really do anything except it does have RPMs and it does have your speed and then your drive in there, which is pretty cool. And it keeps up with your hours if you're looking on the left, and your time is at the very bottom of the bottom right side. Which you actually got 4 things on there that's actually registering from the game that is actually displaying on a unit in there, which is pretty slick. Normally, they don't have stuff like that. What's up from the other side? Ethan, yes, we will in time, brother. We will, man. I want to try to pinpoint as much as I can, so when people are, you know, looking for these videos and stuff, they say, "Oh man, cool, he's doing that. I want to go watch that because that's exactly what I want to see." Rather than, "Well, I wonder if he did that," and it's like, "Oh, it's 2 hours long." I don't really feel like sifting through it to see if he wanted to do it. So I'm going to try to pinpoint that for you, man. I have to keep this the corn and harvesting and silage, and that way, if someone's looking for exactly that, then this is the video they're going to look for. Yeah, Marcos, he's like, yeah, that vehicle's like freaking detailed. And this is just, you know, this is the default game. So this gives you an idea what the modders are going to have availability to do, because this will be a part of the game itself. I'm still waiting on time. We're at like, what, 4:20?
Yeah.
It's going though. Let's, I tell you what, I am just for kicks, I am going to just go get a shovel. Just pick it up. If you want to do me a favor and just grab,
Silage fork.
yeah, just grab a silage fork. I'll go down and grab it with this thing. Hey, Jimmy's already started. Mine started. Yeah, that's not surprising, especially guys that got it early. There'll probably be some day one mods roll out. Wait a minute. Let's go back this way. I think this is right.
We knew how long it took to ferment. We could tarp it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I know. Well, you know, this is. I'm kind of curious why they didn't keep the. They obviously had JCB in there, but they didn't keep the JCB. But they didn't keep any of the JCB loaders. And I'm assuming that Manitou did not have wheel loaders. They're just, you know, wheel loaders and tellies. Forklifts, excuse me. It's a beautiful shot right there. Lion, potentially, if not tomorrow, definitely Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. But if you don't see anything in the channel by, say, like 9:30, 10 o'clock, I'm gonna do my best. But tomorrow's gonna be just a weird day for me. I've got a lot of stuff going on. But I'm gonna shoot for it and plan on it. But if not, definitely Sunday, definitely Monday, definitely Tuesday. Can we slow it down?
It's whatever. It's pretty bright over here.
Yeah, it's what about it? That's 8 o'clock.
About 6:05, I think. No, it's about 8 o'clock. Shouldn't have said anything because I'm probably wrong.
No, it's 8. 20 minus 12. Oops, wrong way.
Well, they're all saying that the Big Bud's coming back as a mod.
Oh, I bet they're going to do what they did to the Chrome.
Where you had to,
you had to download them, and see, here's the sucky part about that. If that comes out as a mod, it's like that's fine, but it's a huge tractor, and it's not something that goes into the general default game, and it's going to take up a lot of space on consoles. Like, it's not going to matter for PC, whatever, but it will take up a lot of space on consoles. Because I remember the Chrome. And there was the IT Runner pack, and there was one other one, Nick. What was the other one? There was one other pack that came out that was pretty big. The wheel loaders came out, and then the telehandler, like the New Holland one, the blue one. And by the time you put in like your favorite ones and stuff, it was like, shoot, we've already cooked the goose. Like, your storage is half gone by the time you add in a new map. It's like, well, dadgum.
Yeah, all that Homer stuff in 17, I think.
Oh. God, man, it was so big. The files and stuff were so big. Okay, we use a proper turn signal.
Oh wow, the roller even has blinkers.
So we're just going to roll in here and pick some of this up. Got a feeling I know what it's going to look like, but, you know, still. Got this stuff in here flat as a pancake, man. Yeah, so that's kind of what I figured. I figured it'd be like the squared. It still looks good. It's a really good solid texture on it, though. It actually looks like wrinkled up cut grass. Obviously, it's not going to do anything for us, so we'll just... There we go, man. Yeah, I tell you what, L. Smith, just stay tuned, man, because we've got a lot of plans for that stuff. Instead of wasting a bunch of live stream time with it, it's going to break down a lot of that stuff, man. I hate to do that, but yeah, I'm gonna stick to that. I'm gonna say that because we've got some really good stuff planned to really give you guys everything you need to know on that. So, what's up there, Pigtail? All right, so I'll tell you what, man, that's perfect stream for tonight. We got done exactly what we wanted to do, showcase exactly what we wanted to do, all about harvesting, especially all about the corn side. So harvesting, chopping, every bit of it. We even used some of the new trailers. We've used quite a bit of new stuff in there. So let me go ahead and let me cut that off. I was wondering if these, well, I guess they kind of do. I was looking at these lights here, seeing if they don't really shine that much light down here. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah.
Maybe it's need to get more darker for it to actually show up. But anyway, see, dynamic clouds as well is coming in. It's going to be cloudy tomorrow, which we have not seen an actual cloudy day in Farm Sim yet. So, yeah, well, there it is. Or maybe by tomorrow in game it'll be that. So maybe in our next recordings or our next live stream we'll actually see some cloudy conditions in here. But anyway, thank you guys so much. So who are the people? Tactical Ducks 07, LeBron James Jr. was up in the house, Jessica Whitaker, Lisa 333. So thank you all for your subscriptions, as well as Andrew James. And let me go ahead, just let me make sure, because I don't want to forget anyone. I think I can separate out here. Hang on just a minute.
New member, Mansoor.
Oh, that's right, I know. I was waiting to see how it, oh, was it?
Not the toes.
Not the toes, not the toes. All right, crap, was that it? All right. What's that? Okay, all right, well, it's not going to do what I want it to do. Dang it. Stuff never works when you want, so I'm going to scroll down through here. So anyway, Andrew James, thanks for the $10 as well. Also, Cody Hall, $5 super chat. We will talk about those videos some more. Restoration Passion as well, another $5 Canadian dollars. Defo get, oh, that was last week, and it's missing some. There's Panda Green. We had Jack Panda Green again for $4. Jack had another 2 in there. Devon Luis Carlos. So thank you guys, man. Appreciate it. Alf Sloring. Another Norwegian 20 kroners. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, Cody and Andrew. I think I got anybody, but if I didn't, if I forgot anybody, thank you very much, man, for you guys' support, as well as coming in here to check out everything that is Farm Sim 19. We will continue to do some videos, so be looking for some short spots on certain aspects of the game. So if you're asking in these streams about, hey, what's this one particular thing, or hey, can you show this, can you show that, just stay tuned. We've got some really good stuff we got planned for those as well, so you guys can have all the information going into FS19 as possible. So we will definitely, if not tomorrow, we'll definitely be live Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, per my schedule, as long as everything and everyone stays healthy and we don't have any problems here at the house. So anyway, thanks to everybody. Nick, big thank you to you, man. Appreciate you coming and hanging out and helping out tonight. Do appreciate it, man.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Absolutely, always is. Tanner Stewart, good to see you, man. You'll fire back. Babbitt's Farm, shout out. What's up, man? Johnny 3 times. Thank you, man. I will have a great one. Thank you to Andy Mansour, as well as one of our brand new members here today. So if you guys are thinking about becoming a member, do it here in the next live stream. Get a special shout out, and then you will get some things in there. You got nice badges and some little, what would they call those badges of honor, I guess, here in the chat room. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I will at some point. We'll be back here live streaming and doing some more here with FS19. So thanks, guys. We'll see you. Peace out, everybody. Let me hit this intro one more time. We'll see you guys. Remember, head, shoulders, not the toes. Oh, wait a minute. Not the toes. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's an inside joke for someone else. So Bradley, Kreska, and then Bryant Logan. Thank you, guys. We'll see you here on the next one. Peace.